Hey friends, Burkus here. Welcome back to the Daily Burk. And today we've got 2 simple tips for how to correct someone at work. You know what I'm talking about, right? So you're in a meeting and you're sitting there and somebody says something that is just overtly incorrect, right? Maybe they're trying to deceive, maybe they just don't know, maybe they just fell for whatever dumb statistic or fake news was actually out there. Right now, if you're extroverted and assertive like me, your temptation is just speak up right there in the moment and criticize them. But don't. That's actually tip number 1. Don't correct someone in public. Right? It's not going to win. Whether they're a subordinate of yours or a superior of yours, you're not going to win because the fact that we're in public facing a bunch of other people is, quite frankly, going to make that other person defensive, not receptive to your message. Right? And let's be honest about it. There are very few situations in which a decision is going to be made in that moment that is irreversible, never changeable, and therefore we have to speak up in that moment. The truth is we're pretty slow to act in organizations. I mean, we make jokes about the bureaucracy all the time. So you have some time to correct that. And if you do a good job in private correcting that person, then that person can set the record straight before it's too late. So the first one is don't do it in public. The second one is don't share your opinion. Your opinion doesn't matter. Correct facts, but not stylistic things, right? We see this all the time in things like grammar, because to be honest with you, there's certain rules of grammar and then there's preferences and styles of grammar, right? Spelling, on the other hand, is pretty factual, unless you've got a coworker who's British, in which case, again, it's opinion, right? Versus a coworker who's American who's going to spell favorite differently. It's important to know what are the facts and what are opinions. Just because you would have done something differently doesn't mean you need to correct that person. Because that person shared a statistic that is out of date or did something that isn't overtly factually wrong, that's a reason to pull them aside and correct them. But if you add your opinion, if you add how you would phrase it, especially if they didn't ask for that, if you add that, now you're in a debate about styles, and that's a debate you can't win because it comes down to preference. So don't do it in public, pull them aside, but stick to the facts. If they ask you how you would phrase something or how you would phrase their retraction on their faulty thing, that's fine. Then you have permission to get personal. But if not, keep your personal preferences to the side and stick to the facts. In private, stick to the facts. That'll make sure that your efforts to correct someone who is overtly wrong at work will A, be well received, but B, will actually be received in a way that can correct the record down the road. Thanks so much for watching this episode of the Daily Burk. Leave a comment below. It's public, so don't let me know what I got wrong. Send a direct message for that. So leave a comment on what you liked, or, heck, if you want to throw something stylistic in there, we can totally debate that. While you're leaving that comment, make sure you're followed or subscribed to the show on whatever platform you're watching this on right now, or I guess whatever platform you prefer, because we're posting new episodes designed to help you do your best work ever. We post them every single weekday, and I want to make sure you don't miss a single one. Thanks again so much for watching the Daily Burk.